like, you know how that person, like, Bill came into the class, like, observed? It was, there was one that was, Bill was interested in not what he knew to begin an answer, but only in how the children intuitively approached a problem. And then there was asking questions with no specific answer, but one that builds a chain of ideas without the need for closure.
Those were good. Those
I
were
just
just long.
Yeah.
Those were just long.
I really like the part where we'll think about the name later, but I really liked about the part where they were talking about let's pretend. Like, I never thought of that. Like, if you tell kids to be like, oh, let's pretend you're a part of the story, this and that, like,
like
they
that part
become
too.
more, like, I don't know, more,
Engaged.
yeah.
More connected with the story and involved with it.
So, like, here they said, let's pretend, and then I just skip that. It says provide better reasons for self-control than all disciplinary devices.
Yeah.
So, like, the let's pretend is used as it's like this long thing, but I only went on let's pretend and then provide better reasoning for self-control than others. And there was another one too that I saw that I was like, wow, I never thought of that.
I liked this one too. When we are curious about a child's words and our responses to those words, the child feels respected.
I have quoted that. I've quoted that on my
I think. Do you like that one? I feel like it's short enough to use too as a
So
quote.
this one is when. This is the one she said. You heard it. When we are curious about about a child's word and our responses to those words, the child feels respected. I like that one.
Did you like that one? Should we do that one?
Yeah, we could do that one. I don't know what could our group name be.
So should I just like? It's like a Twitter name. What's his Twitter
So
name?
then just leave like little space on the top and then we'll write it.
Okay. I'll like leave that space up here.
Yeah, and then.
So when we are curious. I'm gonna write crooked watch.
It's fine.
Curious about
A child's.
words.
Oh, they don't put their group names, so we don't have to.
Okay, cool.
And our responses to the words.
Not yet.
Okay.
It's a little hard.
It is hard, yeah.
Yeah. And then,
It's small, but it's
school because it makes sense to only return something. Since we all were like so excited about the part, should we say school begins to make sense to the children when they pretend it's something else? And then they go into teaching in a way makes sense to me when I pretend the classroom's a stage and we're all actors telling our stories.
I like the first.
The first one, school begins to make sense to the children when they pretend it's something else.
Yeah.
Should I write that one?
You wanna, yeah, doesn't matter.
School begins to make sense to the children when they pretend it's something else, and that's the whole thing of acting and
Yeah, the acting part.
the acting part of it. And then we also talked about this in this morning's class. At least our group did, as one of the things to improve reading rate or reading one of them. So you could write it if you want. It's fine. Or do you want me to write it?
Okay.
You can write it.
Okay. So I should quote it again? Are we doing all quotes, or should we just then put dash like? explain it.
Or we could just quote it, because I'm pretty sure she's going to make us explain it.
Okay. But she said we could do like key ideas summaries too.
Okay, so then yeah. Do the key idea and stuff.
What should we say? Like, should I write like key ideas like ... Or like
Or we could just
dash?
write it normally.
Or I could just, I don't need to write a key idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could put like how like play and a form of like how like make believe or play like gets kids more involved or like
Play
engaged.
gets more kids involved in the classroom.
Well, you don't have to do quotes, but I'm just like
No,
saying
yeah.
play because it, like I feel like it makes them more connected, which is like I'm just trying to rephrase that sentence.
Gets students more involved in the classroom.
Yeah,
More
because they're able
engaged
to
and
connect.
involved. Play gets students.
I don't know, yeah, it was kind of hard to like.
Play gets students more engaged. Play gets students more engaged and involved in the classroom because it makes them, what was it?
They're able to
Connects
connect.
because they're able to connect better.
Yeah, or the, yeah.
Or connect and like see things in a different way. I don't know. Oh, I kind of like this. The natural response to confusion is to keep trying to connect what you already know to what you don't know. Hashtag ask question.
You know, one of them is a little sticky color. I think that one.
Yeah, so.
What about this one? The natural response to confusion is to keep trying to connect what you already know to what you don't know. And that was the whole part when they were talking about that is not about understanding them, but it's about asking them questions in order for them to understand themselves. Yeah. So we could just quote this, but the natural response to confusion is to keep trying to connect what you already know to what you don't know, and that was the whole part of them talking about how as teachers we shouldn't tell students basically what to do, but we should continue to ask them questions because it makes them think
Yeah.
about what they're saying,
Right.
and it makes them like understand the whole thing. So we could quote that one too.
Okay.
We could quote that one.
Yeah. That works.
If you want to write the page number.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, then we have to put it on those.
Yeah, we'll fix that.